So would you like to throw light on the Intellect 2017 and also the Distribute ELEC 2017?
Event we are going to do on 23rd January 2017 for 3 days, 23rd, 24th, 25th. It's going to be inaugurated by our Power Minister P.K Jain. There we are having two events. One is Intellect, where we are inviting a lot of speakers from India and outside India. IEEE is our partner. And we are going to touch many areas in this event of Intellect. And then we have a exhibition in the name of Distribute ELEC. This Distribute ELEC is basically all the electrical products which are of 33 kV and below. So people who are exhibiting there, they are basically, you can say, when we say 33 kV and below, that means all the distribution segment where 33 kV substation is there, then the lines are substations, and then it goes to the 11 kV, and then 420 volts, 440 volts, and then 220 volts to the house, and there is a meter. So we are inviting the manufacturers to come and display their products, whatever developments and new things they have done. The most important criteria is it is one of the unique exhibition in the world.
Okay, how?
What happens, like when we do ELECRAMA in Bangalore this year we did, it's a big show. Many thousand people are exhibiting, many lakh people are visiting. But it is focused on everything, generation also, transmission also, distribution also, everything. This is a very focused exhibition for 33 kV and below only. So we are targeting the segment of 33 kV substation and then step by step to the last meters. Such exhibition in entire world, if you see, only in USA, there is an exhibition called Distribute Tech. And you can say, and Distribute ELEC is almost on similar lines. Nowhere in the world such exhibition or such event is taking place where especially these areas of people are getting opportunity. So this is an area where I think people are going to find very, very pinpointed subject.
It's a very, very focused.
Yes, very, very focused.
Yeah, and when we talk about the Intellect, so what is the special, because you organize ELECRAMA also, so what is the difference between ELECRAMA and Intellect?
In Intellect we are very, very focusedly talking about everything smart electricity, smart meter, anything which is intelligent electricity. The word intellect is basically, if you define it, is intelligent electricity. So very focused. So whatever topics speakers are going to talk in this event is directly related to intelligent electricity, smart electricity. These are the areas where we are focusing on, so that our country can get an opportunity, the decision makers can get an opportunity to interact with the people globally about this intelligent part.
So what are the industry and the people who are involved in Intellect?
We have invited some of like institutional people. We have involved generation people, and we have invited people like from BGCL, NTPC, NHPC, and we are trying to bring down all the utilities sector. And especially big companies who are in smart metering. And nowadays when we say smart transformer, so what is smart there? So there is a equipment fit into the transformer which communicates with your computer.
There is the IoT and M2M thing.
So what is that level of communication? The level of communication this much also, and can be this much also. So we, in that forum, we are going to talk about this. People are going to share their knowledge about this. decision makers are going to listen about it. So this is one of the rare and best opportunity we are going to interact with.
Okay, and who are the people who are going to join that one as an audience?
One thing we have done, that EMA we have almost 9 offices throughout the country. We are trying to target almost all the states, heads of India. We are trying to meet the chairman and MDs of all the DISCOMs in India. We are going to share with our programs and everything. And we are requesting them to send their decision makers on this event. So that when state utility decision makers are coming and sitting there for 2 days or 3 days interacting with people, they come to know the latest technology, latest research, latest developments, and also they have got opportunity to share their problems also. In India, we have different nature of problems and different geographical conditions also. At some part we have lot of rains. At some part we have zero rains or almost no rains. For example, in Rajasthan, some areas are desert. They have different problems. But we have some problems in West Bengal, where it's almost 8 months or 9 months raining. So we are trying to bring these type of people closer together at this forum.
And what is the probable footfall to this event?
We are definitely trying our best, but target is more than 15,000, 20,000 people.
So this venue, Expo Center in Greater Noida, is quite far from Delhi. So how you are taking care of the logistic part?
The best thing is we got a very good support from Expo Center people. They are very, very focused on this, and they give us very big support. One is they are already have some understanding with the metro. So we are talking with them that can we have some metro facility especially for those 3 days, some reserved bogies and all. And
no, metro is not reaching there.
They are not reaching exactly at Expo Center, but very close to Expo Center.
Yes,
Very close. Because in Expo Center we are quite confident that they will be helping us a lot. Like in Expo Center, there is no problem of parking of the car.
Yes.
Which is one of the key problem. Like when we have in Bangalore.
And that way is a very fantastic.
Very fantastic.
Yes.
Then lot of problem of Wi-Fi. We found in last ELECRAMA in Bangalore, there were some problems were talking about the Wi-Fi connectivity. There we don't have. Then we also have the infrastructure, the restaurants, the food quality and everything is much better. So as far as then we are already from EMA office, we are tied up with many hotels nearby of that event. We are emailing to our all probable visitor that they must choose hotels from this group which is close to this event. So it is not like this, a person is staying in Gurgaon and then every day driving down to that far off. So we are helping them to take the hotels nearby. That is also we are doing.
Or is there any facility of transportation kind of thing for the different locations to the Expo Center?
Honestly, presently not. But we don't find any problem in reaching there because we are ensuring that the visitor try to stay in that part of Delhi and Noida. Because if somebody is staying nearby, cannot place and towards Noida, then he may not have any problem.
Sure. So would you like to throw light on the ELECRAMA as well in 2018?
Well, ELECRAMA 2018 has already been announced. It is going to happen in the same event, same venue.
This is happening in Greater Noida.
Greater Noida, same Expo Center. That's the reason that Expo Centers are supporting us fully.
Yes. And ELECRAMA is a big fair.
Very big fair. And we have already talked to the top decision makers of country. We have got a wonderful support, and we look forward for a wonderful show in ELECTimes 2018.
So what is new there in ELECTimes this time?
You know, EMA is a very well organized organization. What we have done is, we have hired, first of all, we have hired a external agency to identify what was the scope of improvement or what went wrong in the last ELECTimes we did in Bangalore.
Okay.
We identified those areas and we targeted that these all scope of improvement points should be improved, and these are the problems which should be removed. So the 3 meetings which we have already done with the Expo Center organizers, we are very happy that all of them has been very nicely addressed. So that is one of the key area that we are going to publicize to the people, that look, it's a bigger venue, better venue, and even I am quoting it like, we have talked to metro people that what you can do. They said if it is 2018, we will try to bring down the station here.
Oh, yeah, it's getting ready now.
It's getting ready.
Yes.
So,
and they have the station there only.
so now what we are talking about, from airport,
Yes.
you board the train, then
Direct.
Direct there. And then we are talking to metro that people will buy 5-day ticket in one go.
Okay.
No need to change the tickets. So that way we are finding that ELECTimes 18 is going to be a much bigger success.
Congratulations for that in advance. So
I will just add here, we are also now talking about helicopter taxi service.
that is a new thing that is being introduced.
Yes, helicopter taxi service, person coming down by airplane to Indira Gandhi Airport,
Yeah. Come
just
down. Okay.
sit on helicopter, because Expo Center has 3 helipads.
Okay, good. So coming out again, the government part of it, the GST is about to announce maybe in April or maybe in September. So what is your take on that, and how it is going to be benefited for the industry and the member of IEEMA?
Definitely, GST will be a very helpful step as far as electrical industry is concerned, because there are a lot of buying we do. Like I am sitting in, say in UP, I am buying some material from Bombay, some from Calcutta, some from Delhi, some from other. So whatever I buy from local, I get a moderate, which I buy from outside of state, I don't get the moderate.
Yes.
But here it is GST, it's at par. Anywhere geographically you are. So GST is financially also going to be very big help to the industry, and it will ease down also my lot of industry. We have a lot of headaches, meeting excise, sales tax, service tax, this and that, and we hope that GST will bring down those tension levels to almost a greater relief.
So anything else would you like to tell about which is left out?
The 2 things I always say 2 things. First, please don't theft of electricity. Please don't do that. It's a crime. It's a loss to the nation. Number 2, I always say to my fellow friends, make quality product. Don't compromise with any quality systems. These are the 2 things I always love to say.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.